We in Georgia, dog. Came down here for Beyonce. Not me, but my wife and my daughter came to see Beyonce. So we making a whole little trip out this thing, man. We done been to the aquarium, the Coca-Cola factory. That was pretty cool. But hey, if you're here for the first time, man, or if you've been here and you ain't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping these videos, man.
No, it has a sticker.
They just chilling. They just chilling, man. Them albino one's pretty cool though, for real. Oh look, his eyes was moving. Look, he keep going to sleep. His eyes was just open.
Look at that hand, bro.
They're just chilling. Living their life. right, it's a wrap, y'all. Georgia Aquarium. Let y'all take a look at our nice family photo here. If the wind will stop blowing. Georgia Aquarium. Damn, we look good, man. Hey, don't we look good? I know. Well, I didn't know we was coming here. I thought we was going to get something to eat. I feel kind of at home, man. We in Georgia, close to South Carolina. We went to the Coca-Cola. We went to the Coca-Cola place yesterday. We did the taste test, man. We tasted a bunch of different sodas and stuff over there. It was two that was disgusting. It's some called Beverly. It's from Italy. And then, what was the other one? Oh, that sour plum. A sour plum Fanta. All right. You got this in the background? Yeah. I can do that. Come on. Apple work evening. You don't like that China green? Look at your face.
You know what? It tastes like smoky barbecue sauce.
What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you, bro?
It tastes like barbecue.
This soda tastes like barbecue sauce?
Go get you some power.
Bro, they need to change whatever they got going on down there.
But it was a nice experience, man. If y'all ever come to Georgia, man, check out the Coca-Cola, World of Coca-Cola, and also the Georgia Aquarium. We was gonna go, also there's like a Hall of Fame for basketball right in this area, and the Center for Civil and Human Rights. But yeah, it's pretty cool out here, man. I'm enjoying myself. The girls gonna go out tonight and enjoy themselves at the Beyonce concert. And then we gonna hit that road in the morning, going back to VA. YouTube. Hey, so as y'all can see, I'm back in my natural habitat. I'm back at the crib. We done made it back in town safely, man. You know what I'm saying? Never take anything for granted, man. We was on that busy highway, dangerous highway. What we had like a 9-hour trip or so, but we back in VA now. So I got a couple things I need to do to the SS. Got a couple issues going on. My starter been dragging a little bit, so I think my starter bolts need to be tightened up. If you don't know, like with all the vibration and stuff like that, you gotta Loctite them bolts, man, and just keep a check on everything, retorque everything every once in a while. And then I also have an issue with my water pump, so I had to get under there and check that out. The water pump actually got a crack in it. I'm gonna see if I can get up close and personal so y'all can see that. It's leaking. So it's weird because it seems like the more that I drive the car, the less it leaks. But like, just say if I start the car up and take it around the corner, like 2 blocks from here, when I get there, it's leaking like I don't know what. But if I drive the car for 20, 30 minutes, I park, it don't leak. Either way, I know I got an issue. I know it's a crack in the water pump on the lower part. So, hey, first of all, shout out to my homeboy, man, Sally, 85D Spot. He the one actually found the crack for me. I was leaking and I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. He got under the car and he found a leak for me. So, like I said, man, shout out to him, man. Sometimes 4 eyes are better than 2, you know what I'm saying? I always need a second set of eyes on stuff, second set of hands on stuff so they can kind of, you know, help you out, man. But nonetheless, man, we're gonna take care of it. You know, it's just things that happen, man. But that's things that happen when you drive your shit. I put it like that. A lot of people don't drive their cars, so they don't never have no issues. And then when they do drive, they may have issues. But I drive my car, man. So I have a lot of issues, and I'm not ashamed about it. I'm not embarrassed about it or nothing like that, man. Because, hey, I drive my shit. Like, I enjoy the money and the time that I put into this thing. So, you know what I'm saying? If something break, I'm going to just bust it down, fix it, and keep on moving, man. Just like that boy, Velt 305, Velt boy. Hey, he said, man, my shit always broke because I drive my shit. I can relate, big dog. For real, for real. But yeah, we're gonna pull this thing out. I'm gonna check these starter bolts. I'm gonna look at the water pump. I don't think I'm gonna pull it yet, but I need to call Summon and see if it's under any type of warranty or if they can give me some kind of discount on a new one or something like that. But I'm not gonna pull it just this second. As y'all know, I'm a family man. I got a lot of stuff going on. My garage is in a mess again, so I need to make room to work, you know what I'm saying? I always try to work in a clean environment, you know what I'm saying, so that I can stay organized, you know what I'm saying? But hey, if you're here for the first time, man, or if you've been here and you hadn't hit that subscribe button, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button now. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping these videos, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. We at 6,000 subscribers now. Only way is up. We trying to hit 10K, man, and then we gonna move on from there. 87 SS boy. Never do too many cold starts, man. Never. The car to get too hot before I get under there and start looking at stuff, so I'm gonna just pull it out, shut this thing off. Yeah, so like I said, I ain't want to let the car get too hot before I get up under here and start looking at stuff. So just want to just pull this thing out real quick and then get up under there and check a few things out. But yeah, she's still here, man. She's still here. I know it ain't been a lot of content on it. I mean, we ain't really been working on this thing, man. The LS 5.3 is still in the same spot where I left y'all at last time, man. I hadn't had too much time to mess with it, but we're gonna be back on that as soon as possible. Oh yeah, shout out to my homegirl too, man, for the decals. Same one, my same homegirl that made this decal. So I got two more for the back window, and then for this one. Glorious Hustle, man. Shout out to Glorious Hustle. She made my t-shirts, my hoodies, and my decals for my car. Y'all check her out on IG. I think that's a good look. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Trying to put my own stamp on this thing. Stamping mistress. And just like that, I'm back, y'all. Because when I walked away from the car, I see this leaking. So I can show y'all now what we got going on with the water pump. If I can find it. I mean, you see it's leaking. And all I did was start the car up and move it. It's not leaking in my garage. You can see a little leak there at the bottom of the timing cover. But let me see if I can get up in here and show y'all this. Ah, man, I can't see. There we go. See if I can zoom in on it. So right there, you can see that right there. I don't know how good you can see it, but that's where it's coming from. There's a little hairline crack right there. So, you know, we're gonna get to it, man. It is what it is. Shit happens. Shit happen, and then we wipe it up. We keep on moving. Yeah, so we back, and as y'all can see, half of the front end of the engine is taken apart. All these parts, alternator over there. Wasn't planning on doing this today, but the water pump started leaking even more. So I said, man, let me go ahead and tackle this because while I got time, you know what I'm saying? Time is precious, you know what I'm saying? So don't take it for granted. And I try my best not to take time for granted. So, you know, every chance I get, I'm trying to make some progress and be productive with every minute of my day. So like I said, these are the last two bolts on the water pump. This one here, and then I got one right here. It's almost off, y'all, and then I'll show y'all where that little crack is in the bottom. I haven't called Summit yet, so I'm gonna have to hit them up and see what they can do for me. Hopefully they can do something. I hadn't really had to ever return anything or send it back to Summit, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take these two bolts out, get this thing off of here and see what it's looking like. And while we got everything off, you know, we're gonna go ahead and get some good cleaning done down here. Keep it looking good. I believe I'm gonna have to order some new brackets for my accessories because I feel like something has been over here on this side where my AC compressor goes, because I'm getting some squealing, and I feel like this is where it's coming from. I put some solution on there to see where that, you know, where it would stop squealing at once I put the solution on, and it was right here at this compressor. And when I look at my belt line, it looked like it's a little crooked in that area. So, you know, one thing after another, man. One thing after another. I'm gonna have to grab me some gloves too, because even though I'd only let this run for a few minutes, it got real hot. So, yeah, y'all stay tuned, man. I'll be right back. So, yeah, we got her off. Let's see what we got here. Let all this fluid drain out, whatever's left in there. Take this thing over here. And I hate to have to do this again, man, because if y'all saw my video when I got this water pump, I had to do some modifications, and I did not like that. I think it was this part I had to modify, if I remember correctly. Like, I had to drill this hole out. But anyway, on this side here, focus, there we go. Come on, focus. Don't want to focus for me. So we back outside, ready to wrap this video up. As y'all can see, I got my good green, high yellow green, whatever you want to call, antifreeze in there. Got the new water pump on there. And let me see, I want another, I don't need another radiator cap, but I want another one. Uh-oh. As you can see, I had the car running, still warm. But it's full, topped off. It ain't leaking. So that fixed the problem. Hey, you will lift this up a little bit. So with this, if y'all want this top plate and then you do a radiator cap like this, this is in the way. I should have kind of shaved that off, but I didn't. So I have to kind of lift it up when I go back to put my top on. But I want to get a cap without these little ears on it. That way I can just twist it on and off without it interfering with this radiator cover. But got everything put back together. The belt that I thought, the belt that I'm thinking is making, that I thought was making noise, that's on the compressor here. I thought it was the compressor. Not sure where it's squealing at. I actually think it's the power steering one, but I don't know, man. Like, when I started up, it run fine. Seemed like when the car started warming up, then the belt started squeaking. But I sprayed some like some oily type solution on here, and it'll stop. So I think it's something with this power steering. It may not be lined up exactly right or not, but we're gonna figure it out. I mean, with the naked eye, it kind of looked like it's lined up. I don't know if my eye's playing tricks on me or what, but that's something I definitely want to fix, man. I can't be riding around squealing, man. But we got this thing put back together, man. DIY over here, man. Like I said, like my homeboy said, when them shops get bagged up, man, you got to do it yourself. Yeah, so like my boy Mr. GDIY say, man, hey, when them shops get bagged up, sometimes you got to do it yourself, dog. Hey, I like that. I live by that, man. And it ain't even really about the shops being bagged up, man. It's about me putting my hands on stuff and learning and also saving money, because if y'all don't know by now, man, I'm frugal. Some call it cheap, but you know, I don't like spending unnecessary money, especially when I can do something myself.